discount code checkout. But I can't do this on my own. I'm going to bring some improvisers out for you in no particular order. Let's open the big curtains. Come on, let's bring them out. Oh, look at that reveal. We've got Eddie French. Oh, they took fucking banner with you as well. Mandy McCarthy, Eddie French, Mandy McCarthy, and coming up the rear, Bill Smith. There he is, the shoe cake mastermind himself. No, well, we didn't figure that out earlier, did we? Didn't do that in dress rehearsal. We don't rehearse, don't we? Right then, so what we're going to do, we're going to do some, just grab them for a second. We're going to do some short form improvisation games from your suggestions this evening. Very quick scenes for you. We'll talk you through it as we go. But the first game this evening, this is for Eddie and Mandy. It's called Piece of Paper. There you go, grab some piece of paper, put them in your pockets or on your person. You've not got pockets again, Mandy? You've got pockets tonight, well done you. That's good. She usually don't, and then we have a big thing about it instead of getting on with it, so that's nice. So what they're going to do, they're going to work the way through a scene after I put my teeth in. Every so often they'll pull out a piece of paper and try and fit that phrase or sentence into the scene flawlessly. So be on the lookout for that, I'm sure. So all we need to get them started is, let's have an occupation for two people, nice and simple. Anything you like.
Bricklayer.
Bricklayer, like it. Any advance on bricklayer?
Window cleaner.
Oh, God, I see, I knew you'd be up for this. Bricklayer and a window cleaner, they're good. What would you, let's have a show of hands, it's only fair. Who wants bricklayer? Who wants window cleaner? Oh, window cleaner, landslide, sorry my friend. Right, you're both window cleaners, or one of you is, you decide. Away you go.
Morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought you were due last week.
well, I was due last week, but your windows look fine, but now they're a right state, so I'm doing them now.
All right. What happened to the usual chap?
Oh, him!
Yeah.
Oh, he's not well. He's got a complaint, something to do with his nerves or something. It's called, look at that! Just, I put a drop of vinegar in the water, that's where, yeah.
Is that your secret?
Well, it's not anymore, is it?
Because you know Dave, who used to do the windows.
Yeah, I know
You know what he used to do?
What did he do?
One of the things he used to do. What do we really Google in the early hours? That's what we do. We Google in the early hours.
I'm not that kind of window cleaner, madam.
I've been watching a lot.
You've got the wrong Miss Golightly of a window cleaner.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just thinking back to Dave.
Yeah, well, Dave isn't thought highly of amongst us window cleaners.
Oh.
Against our window wallies, as we call ourselves. No, he's not thought of highly. In fact, Pornhub Pokemon parody.
Yes, we used to play that.
Yes, and you caught them all, didn't you?
I caught all of the Pokemons. But also, we also used to. A Scouser. He was a Scouser.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was.
He was from Liverpool.
That's why he'd always say that he'd finally rub it down with his chamois. Awful man, I couldn't stand him. In fact, if Dave were here now, I don't care what your relationship is with him, I would tell him in no uncertain terms, my hands are all wet, in no uncertain terms, aging gracefully.
He did. He aged very gracefully. Except at the
In
end.
fairness to him, he did age gracefully, yes.
Not at the end.
No,
He looked awful.
he did look awful.
But then he was in his 80s.
When I laugh, sometimes my clothes come off.
Come on, give a round of applause. Comes to me all the time, and clothes come off when I have a laugh. Right, the next game is called Pitch It. So I'm going to be a big shot Hollywood producer. These guys are all going to pitch me the latest blockbuster movies. All we need to get this from going is somebody's initials. So, lady who enjoyed the break. What's your initials? RG. So film starting with, well, RG, please. You get on your feet. Here we go. Right then, so Eddie, we'll start with you, please. The film RG. What have you got for us?
I've got Roger Gently.
Roger Gently. Steady. What's that about?
It's about a man with a suggestive name who keeps on getting into scrapes.
Oh, I like it already. I like it already. I don't want to hear any more. I want to see a scene from Roger Gently.
Roger, can you help me with this? My good friend, come
Oh,
on.
yes, certainly I will do, yes.
Gently!
Yes, you rang. Oh, right. Oh, gently, I see. Sorry. Actually, I just need to, I've made an appointment, so I just need to pop in over here.
Okay.
To this appointment. There's no one here. Never mind. That bit won't work now.
Oh, well, Roger gently there, quick scene from Mandy picking up on that cue to be the shopkeeper, gloriously. You were right to stay back, man, it didn't feel right, I was with you. They don't need the shopkeeper now, so you fuck them. They're on their own. RG, it's all made up, you can tell. RG, Mandy, what have you got for us?
Rough grip.
What about the scene? Right, rough grip, what's that about?
It's about Tracy, and she's got a really rough grip. And people have told her about her rough grip, but she just grips roughly.
Oh, let's see a bit of rough grip, starring Tracy.
Oh, hiya!
Hell that, Tracy!
Oh, it's lovely to see you!
Oh, fucking hell! Hey, what you drunk? You've got a right rough grip.
I'm just very masculine.
Tracy,
Oh,
you've
hiya.
not met your niece, have you? Do you want to hold her?
Oh, well, there, give her a round of applause. Always end with a joking baby, if you can.
That's what happens when people are there for each other.
Right, RG, Phil, what have you got for us?
Rude golfers.
Rude golfers, what's that about?
It's a bit like Caddyshack,
Yeah.
but there's always a filthy innuendo.
Oh, let's see a bit of rude golfers, please.
Right, so I'll take this for a shot.
Oh, lovely grip.
Fuck!
Right in the hole! That's what you say, don't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a bit of an innuendo.
Thanks for clearing that up. Shall I have a go?
Yeah, I think you've...
Hang on! I've got wood.
Try one wood.
Oh,
The dimples on your balls are quite big.
Oh, we'll let that go on, we'll let that went far too long, that's it's supposed to be snappy, but we're good. Enjoyed it. Did you line up for another round of that? Yeah. So, definitely. Thank you. Okay, initials, please.
RT.
RT. Oh, a little bit like RG, but no. RT, we'll start with Mandy this time in the middle. RT, what have you got for us? Quick as you like, that's fine.
retweet.
Retweet, what's that about?
It's about somebody who just cannot stop just retweeting.
Let's see a bit of retweet. Hard hitting.
Oh, that's a good tweet. I'll retweet that. Tweet.
Can't believe I just done a shit into the street.
Oh, brilliant tweet. Retweet.
I've just murdered your mum.
Oh, retweet. That's great. Retweet.
I think that shitting is good.
I think that eating shit is good.
Retweet.
Alright, I've seen enough of retweet, there we are. Academy Award winning. RT, let's Phil this time.
Robot Tina.
Robot Tina, what's that about?
She works in Greg's, but she's a bloody robot.
Oh, I want to see a bit of this. Robot Tina, please, yes.
Yes!
Oh, wait there, Tina. Could I get a steak bake for me breakfast? I'm canny hungry, like.
I cannot compute your accent.
Oh, we ain't shite like you fucking working Greg's. It's a dirty company.
Would you like to try one of our vegan pasties?
You can fuck off, you great robot sort. I'll fucking have a steak bake with some fags in it, thanks. Thanks, love. Cool, check out the robot horse on that.
Alright, I've seen enough. I've only got that. Oh, God. There you go. Robot Tina, it's good. Any, what have you got for us, RT?
Royal Terror.
Royal Terror, what's that about?
The royal family become radicalised. Start attacking their own monuments.
Alright, let's see a bit of that. Royal Terror.
One has made several Molotov cocktails to the at the proletariat.
I've got a suicide vest made out of peasants' ears.
Well, in that case, go to the market's bigger there.
You what?
Clear yourself up. And you, Andrew, do whatever the fuck you want.
Oh, there you go. Well, give her a round of applause. I liked your Phil, your Prince Charles Pacino. Is that like Prince Charles and a cross between Al Pacino and Greg? Like that. Give me a round of applause for that. Go on. I'll see it in the picture. I'm going to hand over to Phil actually now to host for a bit. There you go.
Thank you very much, Chris. Okay, so this game is called Newscast. So what we need is a newsworthy story that isn't real. So can we have some suggestions, please? We've had things like aliens are taking over the world. Well, something a bit more fun.
The Lions at least had all became real.
That's a long one, what did you say?
The Lions at least had all, they're now real.
The lions outside of Leeds Town Hall have come real, what, like in Ghostbusters?
Yeah, they've milling about.
Okay, right, okay, so for this, I will be the anchor in the studio. Chris, you will be my guest. Mandy, you'll be the on-street reporter, and Eddie will be your guest. Okay, so I'll just pop this down. Good morning and welcome to news. We have got a new story just in now that the lions outside of Leeds Town Hall have come to life and they're causing havoc in Leeds City Centre. I'm here with the Mayor of Leeds, Rupert McGrintle. Rupert!
Hello!
What is going on? I believe you set up a task action force.
I've set up a task action force, you're right, and they're going to go around and see if any other monuments have changed into living creatures.
Good, good. And what do we think has caused this? Is there a specific thing, or have you noticed anything different?
Well, everyone was saying it was Brexit, but it's not. Not to do with
Are you
that.
sure?
I'm sure. It might be a bit of rain or something. We had a lot of rain, a bit of wind.
Okay, well let's see what our reporter on the streets up to out there. Who have you got with you out there?
Yeah, thank you. I'm joined by Doris Smith, who lives in Armley, and apparently has found a lion in her back garden. Doris?
I have, yeah. It was just there. I said, what's they doing in the garden? And he just went, "Arr." And I said, well, I'm not having that. Can you believe it?
Were you frightened, Doris?
What's a fuck? We get worse around here. Wednesday, love, don't you worry.
When the lion roared at you, what did you do? How did you get rid of the lion?
I went, oh, sure, open it, Dave. I said, hey, that's lucky that's not got here when my husband were in. He's a tough bugger, but he can punch.
True northern grit.
There's no other kind, love.
Thank you, back to the studio.
Thank you. I'm lucky enough to have one of the lions in the studio with me. I believe he identifies as Carl. Carl?
Yeah, that's me, it's Carl. Put him up.
Tell us, Carl.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? And how many lions are there? Because I don't have a clue.
Well, it all started when I was stood there outside Leeds Town Hall when I was with us. I had my pose there, like I do.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden I came alive and I thought, what's going on? So I talked to my other lion friend, he went, I don't know.
Interesting. And is there anywhere specific you want to go? Is there anything you plan to visit? Because you've been there a while, haven't you? There must be plenty to see, plenty of change.
I'd love to go to Disneyland. I think I'll fit in with all the colourful characters there. I can walk around and go, put 'em up and then smack kids. You go what?
A nice ring.
A nice ring.
Okay, we're going out to out onto the street there. Who have you got with you now?
Oh, thank you. I'm joined by animal liberationist, Dave.
Dave our name, Dave our nature, thank you.
I don't know what that means, but what do you feel about the lions being free?
Well, obviously we're over the moon. I'd have preferred to have been able to maybe post some bit of someone's dead gran through their own letterbox to get it that way, but you can't have everything.
And do you not fear for people's safety now the lions are free?
No, I think people can look after themselves. It's the lions that need protecting. What with their being 500 pounds in weight, made of mainly teeth and claws, they're the ones that need protecting. Not people with their flimsy 175 pounds and thin bones.
Are there any other animals you're hoping to free around the country from their sort of stone state?
Yes, I'd like the Leeds owl trail to turn into an interactive The Birds experience. Just maybe some ravens, and with any luck, they will use the pigeons as infantry.
I can't disagree with that. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you. I've got one final guest with me now, and it's the lead singer of Tight Fit, who sang The Lion Sleeps Tonight. We're working on a new song to sort of celebrate the release of these lions and come to life, maybe including birds.
Yes, I am. It's a really great song. You're gonna love it tonight.
Thank you very much. This was Oh, that was excellent. Well done. Okay, so this next one is called Film and Theatre. So what these three are going to do, they're going to act out a scene, and then every now and again I'm going to switch and change the genre. So what I need is I need you to shout out as many sort of film or TV genres or even theatre genres. We are in a theatre. So have you got any suggestions, such as Western? Fire some out.
Western.
Good! Yeah! Well done! Yeah, we'll have that one. Put that there.
Tell him another one.
Yeah, outside now. Any others?
Rock opera.
Rock opera. Brilliant. We've not had that one before. have we?
Reality.
Reality TV, yeah?
Yeah.
You don't look like you like reality TV.
Tragedy.
What was that, sorry?
Tragedy.
Tragedy. Okay, yeah.
1930s European surrealism.
1930s European. We've got a fan.
Silent movie.
Silent movie, yeah. I like the way you did that as well. Very good. Any others?
Rom-com.
Blockbuster.
A disappointing blockbuster, rom-com, yeah. Horror.
Hang on.
Hang on. Disappointing blockbuster.
I've got
Yeah.
1930s.
Disappointing blockbuster.
That's long.
Disappointing blockbuster.
Yeah, what was before that?
Surrealism, not realism.
Just stop
Two
yourselves.
really different films.
We had rom-com. Yeah.
Sorry.
Disappointing blockbuster. Yeah. What else did we have there? Was it horror? Yeah. We had horror.
Fantasy.
Fantasy. Can we have some
Ballet.
Thriller.
thriller and
Ballet.
ballet? Yeah. Can we have some TV genres as well?
Porn.
Porn.
Sorry, is it just me?
Well, you've got a very good TV. It's a radio station now.
What's your favourite kind of porn?
Come on.
Wide.
Wide porn. Wide porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the disappointing one again? I'm still
Disappointing blockbuster.
Thank you. There we go. Right, done.
Like an episode where no one says, "Can I have a pee, please, Bob?"
Right. Okay. Any more TV?
Medical drama.
Medical drama. Brilliant. Yeah.
Cop show.
Cop show.
Love Island.
Love Island. Not the same as we got you two. Theatre styles. What was that? Sorry, kids TV. Yeah. Okay. Theatre styles.
Musical.
Musical. Yeah.
Melodrama.
Melodrama.
Shakespeare.
And Shakespeare. Have we got enough?
Yeah, we've got one.
Got enough there. Right. Okay. Can we have an activity that 3 people could be doing? If you keep them quiet, you. Porn or Pete.
I've got a wide activity that
Digging a grave.
Digging a grave. Any others? Any others?
Shakespeare Cast meets Love Island.
I'm getting a bit of a theme here. Any other suggestions?
Travelling on a train.
What was that, sorry?
Travelling on a train.
Travelling on a train?
Spitting.
Spitting? What about a spitting competition?
porn guy. Now I understand.
That's us. Are you all related by any chance? Good. Let's go spitting. No, I'm only kidding. On a train. We're going to go with on a train. 3 people. Let's see how we get on. And I'm going to switch the genre every now and again.
Tickets, please.
Go on. Thank you.
Oh,
Did he give you the ticket? Did you back up?
it's. Look at this.
You do one.
It's fake.
Ooh, fake.
I bought it at the station. That's not a fake.
Yeah, who'd you buy it off? Ask him who it would. Come on. Party train. Come
Could you
on.
buy it off?
I bought it off one of the people behind the glass.
Oh, he's got an answer for everything.
Oh, I've got the receipt here as well. Look, I've got the return ticket as well. It's all
Freeze. Reality.
basics, yeah. Right, I walk in and I give him like the ticket, right? And they're going, you don't even have a ticket. I was like, I do have a ticket, babes. I've got. You're just well, Joe. I've got a ticket, and it's like, who are you anyway?
Excuse me.
What's that?
This is, well, we're gonna CSI this.
Yeah, we are.
You know I can't spell.
That's alright, you're looking away, babes.
I don't you babes me unless you mean it, babes.
Freeze. Horror.
Sorry?
Horror.
Horror.
Little do we realise, where this train is heading.
You think he's going to London?
But it's actually going to Hull. Enjoy a day out in Hull, sir.
You fiends!
That's it. Look for some activities in Hull. You will find
You will
nothing.
find nothing in Hull.
Freeze. Rom-com.
I'm sure I could find something to do in Hull if you were there with me.
Well, I could be.
Yes, well,
when I get off my shift.
Hey, you haven't got enough any shift today. You're working with me all night. We're doing the night shift. Who's this?
Oh, me.
He's just a guy.
I've just, she's just punched my ticket for me. I'm sorry. I don't mean my penis. Oh God!
You've been punching other people's ticket. I'm gonna go over here and
No,
go
don't.
mad while you just stand there.
I didn't mean it. Sorry. It's just.
Nothing better happen while I'm over here with you.
Freeze. Shakespeare.
Sir, do not parry. We are betrothed.
Very indeed we are.
We are travelling to Hull together.
To Hull, you say?
Indeed. For Hull is where the house of my father stands, and I must go there nigh. Henceforth and never nonce.
The House of Hull.
He
speaks the truth.
I spaketh there last some 14 moons ago.
Then you are the Hull hair.
Verily, he is.
Freeze. Wide porn.
Sorry, there's not a lot of leg room in this bit, is there? Let's go. Right, I'm just trying to. Sorry.
Wider,
it's just
wider, get him wider.
I don't think I'm going to get the shot.
Yeah,
really
okay,
wide.
okay,
No,
alright.
you need to go right in the carriage, right in. Go right in, yeah. I still can't, I'm going to
It
have
says
to
there's
change the
more
lights.
money in niche porn, and I didn't know that width was a big thing.
Freeze. Disappointing blockbuster.
Okay, now listen to me. This train's going slow.
Stop now.
Freeze. Western.
Okay, there's only one way to find out if that ticket's real.
What's
Okay.
that?
I'm going to throw the ticket in the air. The first bullet that hits the ticket, that'll prove it.
All right. I like your logic.
It's no logic.
Reach for the sky, come on.
Okay, you ready? Okay.
Throw the ticket in the air, as is our custom.
Oh,
Oh.
he's mighty quick.
And I didn't even use a gun that time.
Freeze. Medical drama.
Can't you see this ticket has been shot?
Oh my God! Wait!
Save the ticket! Do something to stem the ink!
My God, it's everywhere. It's
Calm yourself! This ticket's a return!
Freeze. 1930s European surrealism.
Ticket on the train. Ticket on the train. Ticket on the train.
We are all trains.
Ticket on the train.
We are all, one way or
Ticket on the
another,
train.
a ticket.
Ticket on the train.
Freeze.
No return. Ticket on the train.
Rock opera.
Well, I'm sitting here doing nothing, looking at some paper, yeah.
Yes, looking at the paper.
Looking at the window and just seeing trees, so I look back at my paper, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I wish something would happen. Maybe a lady with a tray of tea. But as it is, it's just the trees, my paper, and me.
And the sandwiches.
That's right, I got some sandwiches that coming down the aisle now.
Have you got something
Coming down the aisle?
Freeze. Copshaw.
Okay, so what do we got?
Well, we got a half-eaten Sainsbury's meal deal.
It's pretty stale.
It's pretty stale. We've got a pyramid of Stella Artois cans.
And a used condom.
Freeze. Ballet.
Just take your receipt.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'll just get rid of that for you.
Oh,
so.
thank you. I'm just going to just take my seat again.
Freeze. Melodrama.
Of course, this would all be so much better if I wasn't travelling to my entire family's funeral.
Oh God, it's just
horrific.
awful.
Maybe we should give you a free ticket.
No, I think it would be much better if you charged me twice. After all, my day can't get any worse now, can it? Can it? Can it possibly get any worse?
No, it can't.
Oh my God! The train's heading for a cliff.
And I'm pregnant.
Let's end it on a musical.
Oh, the train's gonna go right over the cliff now. Over the cliff she
Over the
goes.
cliff, over the cliff.
Train's gonna go right over the cliff now. Everybody knows I never paid for that ticket, so maybe this is deserved. But all I've done since I've been on here is looking at white porn like a perv.
Oh, but then not there. Give a big round of applause. Musical solo, wasn't it? Okay, Mandy, I'm going to hand over to you, my dear. There you go.
Okay, so thank you very much, Phil. So the next game is Toggle Box. And these guys are just going to be an old-fashioned TV. And it's going to have different channels on it. If you can get on your feet, guys. And every so often they'll have a channel, a specific channel, and every so often I'll say toggle, and that channel will change. So what we need is some titles for some of these channels. So we're going to have the first one, which will be a soap. So a soap that doesn't exist. A title of a soap opera that doesn't exist.
The girls.
Say what you see. Okay, I think this is going to be called The Girls. Lovely. Toggle. So, kids TV show. What's the title of this kids TV show?
Super Meerkat.
Super.
Meerkat.
Cool. Super Meerkat. Toggle. Okay. Cookery. A cookery show. What could it be called? One that doesn't exist.
Hannibal's Recipes.
Hannibal's Recipes. What was that one?
Lazy Bones.
Lazy Bones. Or Hannibal's Recipes. Ooh. No contest. Hannibal's Recipes. Toggle. Is that it? Do we
That's it, yeah.
That's it, I think. Okay, so you guys, let's remind ourselves.
The girls.
You are the girls. Soap opera. Toggle. You are
Super Meerkat, the kids show.
kids. Yeah. Toggle.
Cookery show, Hannibal's Recipes.
Lovely stuff. I think we'll start with that. So take it away, guys.
So, Hannibal.
Hello, Clarice.
Thank you for calling me by my first name there, Hannibal, in a creepy manner. What are we cooking today for the lovely audience?
We're cooking lots of lovely items for the ladies and
A
gentlemen.
little bit close, let's step back there. Tell me what ingredients you've brought there, show us, let's have a look.
One human head.
Human head, yes, and how would one eat a human head?
Very carefully.
Toggle.
Oh, my uterus and/or vulva is giving me gin.
Oh, tell me about it, girlfriend.
I don't think I need to, because you already know the womanly experience.
Yes, I do.
Oh, and the other day, my breasts were tender and men were dicks.
Yes. Oh, the letterbox.
Oh,
It's a letter.
who's it for?
It's for me.
Oh, I'm jealous, you cow, but I love you really, babes.
Toggle.
Many years ago, when I was hit by mighty comet, I developed superpowers.
Oh, just thought here. What is that? Boom, is that? Oh.
Just like that. Super Meerkat! Hello!
What is there a problem?
Yes, very much big problem. What do we do to entertain the kiddies?
Toggle.
So, Clarice,
Yes.
what would you like us to make today?
Tell me, what have you got planned? Oh, God.
I'd like to make a dessert if I could.
Okay,
Clarice.
yes, what do we use for the dessert?
I'm going to make some chocolate fingers.
Toggle.
Tell me what's in the letter. I've already had 4 periods this morning. I can't handle the stress.
It says To whom it may concern,
Bastard.
we are knocking down your girls' home.
The girls' home, but we live there being the girls.
That's where we are right now, this second, in the girls' home.
I was going to spend this afternoon parking my car all wonky and complaining there wasn't enough chocolate. But now I can't enjoy anything I like to do.
What are we gonna do?
Stop!
Toggle.
Okay, boys and girls, so what we're going to do today is we've got some old bits and pieces here from the kitchen and we're going to make our own Super Meerkat, and to help us today is Super Meerkat himself.
Hello!
Jesus Christ. Okay, Super Meerkat.
Yes?
Yes, you've got a very interesting look. What are we going to do with this fairy liquid bottle, this piece of cape and some sticky back plastic? Tell us.
Done it!
There you go.
Like
Next
your
week.
work. Toggle.
Hello, Clarice.
Is that a leg?
No, it's a foot-long cock dog.
Is that one you made earlier?
Yes, Clarice. Would you like to taste it?
Toggle.
I'm just going to go into the bathroom, take my clothes off, look at myself in the mirror and lick my own tit for a moment. Just to calm myself down like all women do.
Can I come with you?
Of course.
You need the backup base.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That is why we go into the bog together.
Toggle.
Sorry, I was just watching the girls. It's very funny how realistic it is.
Stop watching soap operas, we've got a children's show to do.
Oh, yes, that is right.
Now, tell us about some of your adventures you've been on for the boys and girls.
Well, the thing I learned most important is always be good to people, do homework, and always make sure that your parents have the correct insurance company. We take you to the movies on a Wednesday.
You heard it here first, children.
And scene. Give them a big round of applause, everyone. Eddie, I'm handing over to you, I think. Oh no, I'm not. Sorry. Sorry. It's been a while. Okay,
Always
sorry.
right, mate.
It's Chris's right. Hang on, the crossings out. Okay, this next game is called Book Chat. For the three of them, we're going to have Chris as the host, Phil as the author, and Eddie as our signer. So this is a book chat. Eddie's going to be doing the miming for over there. So what we need is the title of a book that's not been written for these guys to talk about. Anything at all. My time is tumbleweed.
Fantastic Adventures in Pornland.
Then they come as a group, haven't they? Any more titles? Come on.
Hardback, sir.
Save it, Eddie, save it. So, any more titles?
A History of the Cane Opener.
Ooh, that's good. Any more? Third one? Any more? One more? History of the can opener. That's what you're going to have to listen to. You know? Okay, right. This is a hard choice. So, what was the porn one?
Adventures in Pornland. Adventures in Pornland.
I'm sorry. I'm going to because I'll just cap Adventures in Pornland. Okay, take it away.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Book Chat, the show where we meet an author, chat about his latest works, and have a jolly good time rifling through the pages. With me is Henry Seymour with his new book. What is your new book called?
Adventures in Pornland.
Adventures in Pornland. Now, is this a children's book?
Don't be stupid. It's for the family, the entire family.
Fun for the whole family.
Yes.
Now, tell us about, first of all, your inspiration for this book. What inspired you to write this work?
Oh, I've always been a fan of porn, ever since the 70s. Fiesta. Siesta. Other jazz backs. I collected them all. I used to cut them out, all the little articles, stick them on my bedroom wall, back my exercise books with my favourite porn. Always in trouble for porn, and it just got me thinking, you know, what if there was a world, an adventure world, known as Pornland?
And that's where you come up with some of your unforgettable characters, isn't it?
Oh,
Now,
yes.
Can you talk us through a few of the main characters?
Yes, there's Freddie Dickfingers. He was, yes, well, he still is, yes. There's Mrs. Mufticle. And one of my favourites as well is Rupert Rimmer. He's the protagonist of the story.
He is indeed, yes, protagonist. He is. He gets all the job. jobs, doesn't he, in your
He
book?
does.
Now,
He really gets stuck in.
he does. Now, you're going to read the extract.
I will, yes.
Now, you're going to read us a bit of the Rupert Rimmer section, aren't you?
Yes.
Please.
Yes, of course, yes.
Read away.
Pop-up book. Freddie Dick Fingers and Rupert Rimmer were on their way to Alton Towers for the annual Pornathon. Alton Towers was a bit of a sinister place in Pornland. All the rides were themed around filth. You could ride the mighty cock, the hairy bumbleclot, and the witchy tits, which is a bit of a haunted ride. Dick Fingers was his usual drunk self, down 16 pints of Stella on the train, touching the stewardess with his mighty dick fingers. There was an opportunity. A lady walked past me down the train aisle with her arse out. I couldn't help it. It's my job to get my tongue and really lick that balloon knot.
And the wording in your book conjures up so many images for the whole family to enjoy. Now, I believe you're working on a sequel to the book. It's become very popular.
Yes, I am, yes. It's called The Flight of the Pervert. Yes, it's this one is a children's novel where they all ride about on a giant dog-like bird whilst it wanks itself off.
Well, lovely. And I believe the movie rights have been sold, haven't they, to your Pornland book. And who's playing Robert Rimmer?
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell!
Yes.
Good choice there. And I believe who's playing Dick Fingers?
Dick Fingers is Prince Andrew.
Signed the contract before all the trouble started.
Yes.
Well, that's it from Book Chat. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you again for our next episode.
Oh, big round of applause there. Edward, it is now your turn.
That's all right. It's weird when my previous job and my current job collide like that, so, isn't it? Anyway. Oh, pieces of paper. Phil, Chris, up you gets. Grab the bucket over there. We've got another game of pieces of paper, so let's find out what these two are up to. Let's have, what sort of a hobby, not necessarily do you think these two will get up to, but what hobby would you like to see them attempt?
Don't say porn.
Bouldering.
That's more of a way of life. Sorry?
Bouldering.
Bouldering.
Rock climbing.
Oh, I thought you said forgery for a moment. I was like, forgery? That's a great hobby. Do that. Rock climbing. We've got rock climbing.
Karate.
Passionate karate. If you're going to do anything, do it passionately, as that last game proved. You're outward bounds, perhaps, but yeah, karate's going to be the main thing, but there might be some rocks and boulders involved, because I've seen kung fu films. They've got them. So use the pieces of paper whenever you feel the urge, and we'll find out what it looks like. Take it away.
Danielson!
Yes!
Sensei!
Sensei.
Thank you! I've got many challenges for you. The rock climbing is the first one.
Okay, what do I have to do? Do I have to get to the top?
You have to stand there for a minute and look at me in the eyes deeply.
Jeez.
That's it, that's very good. Now, Danielson,
Yes.
listen to me. Very wise words here. Asps, very dangerous. You go first.
Oh. Sensei, the last time you made me climb a rock this high, you know what happened?
Remind me, Danielson.
Kilimanjaro!
Oh, yes! I made you
I was
climb
there
all
for
the
ages!
You were, yes. A slight miscalculation on my part there, Danielson. Sorry about
Can
that.
I just get down for now?
No, wait a minute.
Oh.
Listen to me.
Shit.
Don't take me.
No, you show me how this is done.
Okay, I'll join you. I'll climb with you. Okay. One hand over the other. Lift up, lift off. Lift up, lift off. Lift up. That's it, Danielson. You're getting it.
Hold on, can you hear that noise? It's beaver ballet.
Yes, it is. Ignore the beavers. You don't need to work with them.
Okay.
What next, Sensei? I look to you for guidance.
Okay, you've got to remember the rules of karate. The first rule, the penalties of divorce. That's the first rule. Never get married.
It's really hard to focus on that one.
Why?
Because I only look 12.
That's true, you won't have a problem then.
What about that old one, that mystical method you taught me? Frogs on a bicycle, snakes on a plane.
Ah, yes. Forget the rock climbing for a minute. Let's do that. Frogs on a bicycle. Go. Unicorn. Be a unicorn. That's it, Danielson. You're getting it. You'll soon be ready to learn actual karate. Finding a kangaroo in the toilet. Go. These are all moves you will need. All of them. David Cameron's assless chaps. I see you've been working on that one, Danielson. We've got a million of these moves.
My favourite one that I've really been working on my own, but I don't think you've seen yet, Sensei, is Disco Dancer.
My God! That's a good one, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, you're ready to start
I don't think
karate.
I'm quite fit enough for karate yet.
Remember what I always tell my students when they first come to see me? Twerk.
Yes, you do. Big round of applause there. Lovely. A little secret about improv. Sometimes you need to find out how that game is going to work. And what it was saying what was on the bit of paper and then going, Phil, do that! So that was how Chris learned to play that game. It's very informative. We've come to our final game, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you all knew it was coming and apparently prepared yourself, so no outward emotion was present, but that's okay. It's our last game. It's called Word Freezes for everyone. What's going to happen is two of us at a time are going to be up on the stage performing a scene, and then one of us back here will hear a word or a phrase or something like that we like, or we might see an action or a position that we like, and we'll shout freeze. That person will leave, and then a new person will come in, adopt that position or that sentence, and start a brand new unrelated scene. So it's sort of like a relay race. About the only thing connecting them will be that one little sentence or position. You'll get the idea if that wasn't clear. So, Phil and Mandy, up you get. And Mandy, would you like to grab a piece of paper there? Have a look at it. Does that make sense as a first thing to say?
Yeah.
Okay then, there we are going to use that. So if you thought, oh, I didn't use my bit of paper, one final chance in the paper lottery. So, take it away.
It's always been you. Always.
Are you sure, officer?
Yes, I am. I've seen you about these parts, with your shady dealings. I'm afraid I'm going to have to cuff you.
What? I wasn't even here. I wasn't there. It wasn't me.
That's what they all say, I'm afraid, and I'll need the other hand to cuff them together.
I thought I was getting away with that.
There you go.
They're tight.
Yes, they are tight. That's so you can't escape.
Yeah, well, that's what you think.
My God.
And that's how we do it, boys and girls.
So if you're going to get arrested, make sure you know how to get out of those cuffs. Get Mummy and Daddy's from the bedroom and have a little practice.
Next week we're going to show you how to cook cocaine correctly.
Yes, and also, we're going to teach them how to forge.
Forge what?
Their parents' signature, of course.
Fiendish.
Isn't it?
Fiendish. Fiendish!
Is that
Crispy pancakes! I've made them especially for you, Igor! Do you like them, Igor?
I do. I love a fiendish pancake.
Well, get them down, you. You're a good lad.
No.
Igor, please, no!
The pancakes are
Igor! Where are your manners around the table?
Right, sorry.
You eat like a pig, really?
Freeze. You eat like a pig, really.
You eat like a pig, really?
Thanks for noticing. Yeah, I've just stocked up.
Yes, I always admire someone who
eats like it's their last meal. I wonder, could you be convinced into letting me buy you a dessert?
Interesting.
Yes.
Dessert, just saying.
I thought I'd fill a trough with ganache and see how you go.
Yeah, I could go in for a bit of that. But only if you, my friend, join me.
To trough some ganache with a gentleman of your standing, my friend, would be quite the honour. Garçon! Trough of
Freeze on
ganache.
garçon.
Garçon!
Oui, monsieur.
What the fucking hell's that?
That is, onion soup is a traditional French.
An onion! An onion in a soup!
Well, it is primarily onion. Well,
Just fucking wet onions?
they have been stewed a very long time. The flavour really is represented in that.
Oh, I'm not eating that! Looks like shit!
Very well. We have a menu of French cuisine that does not resemble merde. If you'd like to have a look at it,
What on earth?
Freeze! What on earth?
What on earth?
What on earth indeed?
What's we going to do?
We could eat him.
I'm a vegetarian.
Fucking killed him, didn't you?
It's in my nature, it's in my DNA.
So you'll kill people?
No, I can't stop killing.
I can't eat a full one, he's fat as fuck.
We could chop him up and put him in the freezer.
Yeah, all night! Have you got a electric carving knife? Because I'm not doing it with that troll you're hitting with.
Troll?
Yeah.
I thought you said troll.
What do you mean? What, them little ones you have on your keys? You're not going to kill someone with that, I forget.
Look, we're going to do something with it. The police will be here.
Freeze. The police will be here in a minute.
The police will be here in a minute.
Well, I'm not frightened.
No, you should be.
You're drunk.
No, I'm not.
Well, then you're behaving very strangely.
Look, they'll sort it out when the police get here. They'll ask you all the questions and you won't have any answers.
No, but I'll have you. And I'll tell them what you did.
Oh, what
Yeah.
did I do then? Go
Yeah.
on. What did I do?
You came in here
Yeah.
and you pickpocketed.
Right, I did.
You're right, I did.
I know.
Yeah, I'm holding my hands up to it. Bang to
Really?
rights. Yeah, bang to rights.
Really? You did this?
I did it.
I thought you were going to deny it, but look at the state. What do you call that?
I call that living room à la chien angry.
So this is one of your art projects? This is what you went to art school for?
It's an art project now that the Doberman went mental.
So you're telling me that smashed table is part of this project?
Smash Table represents the sister I never had.
And the window?
The window represents light and capitalism.
How much do you want for it?
How much you want for it?
Well, I can't let it go cheap, you know what I mean? Can't let it go cheap. I'll be cutting my own leg off if I let it go cheap.
Give us a starting price then.
See, I don't know if you're serious about this, you see. 'Cause
I'm fucking serious, mate. I've drove 25 miles here from Keighley.
Yeah, well, I've drove 200 miles from London, so...
Well, you wanted to meet in Bradford.
Well, I like it. I've got family here. Anyway, that means a lot to me, and I'm not letting it go for less than 4 monkeys, a pony, and a grand.
Freeze! 4 monkeys, a pony, and a grand.
4 monkeys,
Yeah.
a pony,
Hmm?
and a grand.
All of that on Deal or No Deal?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Wow, they've changed the concept, haven't they?
Yeah. It's new. So it's fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. I didn't even know you were going on it.
Yeah.
Kept that quiet.
But I've no idea what to do with the.
Well, I wish you'd never know. Bring that home.
I don't, what are we going to do with the pony? We live in a flat.
Shit.
Yeah, we'll do.
think it's all about. So we do that.
It's all about.
Well, it's a little bit about it. We do that here every month, so I hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Excellent. It's all made from your suggestions, obviously. Let's say bye-bye to the discount comedy checkout first of all. We got Mandy McCarthy, Phil Smith, Eddie French there. Doing his thing. Lovely stuff.